All right, we back, man. BuzzTv, another exclusive interview, man. Who got in the building today, man?
It's Prez, man. Showtime.
PrezShowtime.
Only the one and only, man. Prezi, Rise of Pain T, CBO. TV CEO, my bad. Y'all got caught up right there, man. If y'all know, man, my nigga Buzz TV, man, represent, man. He always behind the scenes, but I tell you what, he one smooth brother. I'll let y'all know that, because y'all ain't gonna never see him. I'll let y'all know y'all gonna never see Buzz.
So,
For sure.
So tell me where you from, Prez.
Man, originally, man, from Brick City, Malvern, Arkansas, man. Youngtown, what up? You know what I'm saying? Affiliated with Spot City, Hot Springs, Arkansas, man. They raised me, you know what I'm saying? So it was all good, man. You know, shout out to the Spot City. Most definitely, and the Brick City, man. Most definitely, man. I'm bouncing around in Little Rock, man. You know, they my home now. And, you know, I'm all over the A, man. I'm 501 all day, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Right. So for those who don't, who not familiar with Malvern, like tell them what it's like.
Man, Malvern is kind of like, it's a small town, man, you know. It ain't really a lot of opportunities where I'm from, so you have to make one. You understand what I'm saying? You got to create your own avenue, man. You know, most of the people who don't really made it out of where I'm from was in sports. So I ain't really seen nobody really blow up in the entertainment industry, just, you know, like that. So it's a privilege for me to just come out and just, you know, set a different trend, you know, coming from where I'm from, man, and making noise, you know, coming from a small town. Like I said, I just got back from the East Coast, and shout out to D-Town for putting me on when I started doing radio, and, you know, it's a blessing, man, you know what I'm saying, to get to stand out, man, come from a small town. Because it ain't about where you from, it's about how you come, man.
Really?
Most definitely, man.
When you say D-Town,
Dallas, man, Triple D. You know what I mean? Started out in radio, man, 411 reality radio, and they put me on, and then shit, I didn't mean to cuss, but you know, I just, you know, took it from there, man. Then I blew up so cool with the radio scene. Nobody well, unless you know that I put it out there, man. They put me in this magazine, man, in the D, and you know, I just blew up from there, man. They kind of manifested it, man. The words they put, man, it manifested me to this broadcasting person I am. I just switched to broadcast, and I was like, you know what? I did good in radio. Let me see what I can do on the broadcasting too, because you know, from my understanding, I got the gift of gab, you know, whatever the case is. So I took it from there, and man, it just overnight, man, just took off, man, for real with the TV thing, man. And it's a pleasure, man, most definitely for them people to put me on and see the gifts. You know what I'm saying? And
so
yeah.
So, with Rise of Fame, like, give us some of the artists that you done interviewed.
Man, shout out to Gorilla Spade.
Gorilla Spade, shout out
Friday,
to
man, you know what I'm saying? We had a cold interview, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Wood, man, where we did it at, you know, and they some cool cats, man. You know, Mad Gage, man, you know, cold artists, man, you know, they gonna be doing big things over there, man. Shout out to Layla, man. I want to shout out to everybody who, when I first started, you know what I'm talking about? When I first got into the game, like Layla and Arkansas Bo and my man E-Dub, the King Salute, you know what I mean? And, you know, shout out to my man Suavio the Dunn, man. Just man, my pioneers when I first started who still keeping it real with me even to this day. People understand, man, I've been in this game for 10 years plus. I done put a lot of work in, you understand what I'm saying? And I don't know a lot of people who didn't try to overlook me or, you know, whatever the case was, but I was a good sportsman. I played the back role. I think the reason that a lot of people took off more ahead of me is because I didn't have a business side of it. I always had the gifts. I just didn't have a business side of it, and I was getting used a lot, doing a lot of free stuff because I was so ambitious on wanting to be successful because I knew I had what it took to get to the next level. But I think a lot of people either just use my skills to better that or didn't want me to see them get to the point where I was going to outshine them. You know, President got to a lot of places where, or a lot of situations where they didn't want to put me to the next level because I was going to outshine them. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And you know, I've been dealing with that for a minute. So me having my own avenue and doing my own thing from the bottom to the top, man, it's like been my it's like energizing for me, man. Like with you, you know, you do your own thing. You got your own lane. You understand what I'm saying? Like you built your own buzz.
Right.
You know, you dig what I'm saying? Yeah. If you ain't buzz, you can't be on BuzzTV. You built that. Really? You understand what I'm saying? You stand on that. So when they come on the show, you stand on that. So when you come and holler at Prez, you come on the show, you know you hype, Or you know me, I'm hot. Cause I say I'm hot and I prove it, I stand on that. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a lot of blackballing going on, man. You know, and a lot
What
of
you think about that?
Man, it's some lame shit, man. You know, if you're from the city, man, like in the ATL, you see how the ATL stick together, or H-Town, you in H-Town, it's niggas in H-Town, they like Slim Thug, Zero, they ain't gotta do no shows nowhere else in the United States that they don't want to, cause they got Houston backing them up. You dig what I'm saying?
Sure.
Ain't nobody hating on nobody, everybody thugging it out together. You understand what I'm saying? I don't really think it's like that, you know, in the A really. You know what I'm saying? I try to come out and be friendly. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, let's work together, man. Arkansas versus everybody, man. That shit ain't like that.
Yeah.
It ain't like that. They might talk it, but behind the scene ain't like that, man. They got their own cliques. Everybody move, do their own thing.
Why you think it's like that though?
I don't know. I don't know if it's an ego trip, man, you know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they feel like they better or whatever, or they got more money. Let me tell you something. I know a lot of people, guys who got money, but they don't mean they got style, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or whatever the case is, you know, you ain't got charisma,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can get on anybody with money can get on the track, you know what I mean? Go in the studio, lace some shit, smoke a black, talk some shit. But can you really go out here and be a real artist or a real entrepreneur and have style and create your own lane without having a whole group of niggas around you? You know what I mean? And half the group really, you can see it a la dog, niggas around you really, you know, and they really don't like you. They just like what you do. They like the movement. They like what you're going on. Yeah, that's it. But if behind closed doors, they'll murk you. You understand? Well, whatever the case is, man. I don't want no group like that, man. That's why I built my own avenue. You know what I mean? When I first came in the game, you know, I was on some, I mean, let's build, I ain't gonna say no names because I don't want to shoot it out like that, because I'm all about, I don't want to shoot names out and start controversy, because I just let my work do my talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, they know what's up with me, you know what I'm saying? You got to shoot out no names. But I remember when I first started, shout out to Hog Leg and D-Dirt, you know what I'm saying? When they had a little building up on the stairs, man, I just go up there with my little notepad and, you know what I'm saying, and take notes. And when I was trying to come up, you feel me? And now to see where they at now, you know what I'm saying? It's a transition, fam. But some people out there don't know that I was there, or I was in those situations, or man, I seen you come up, or you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like niggas got an epilepsy, they forget. But you can't forget when somebody done put work in just like you have. Maybe you got a little bit more finances, or maybe, you know, you struggle, people struggle and everything, but fam, keep it real with yourself, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like Ed Dollar. I like Ed Dollar. Joker Busy. That's some real stand-up guys, man. You know what I'm saying? That I met. You know what I mean? They ain't play prima donna when I try to holler. Hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Most guys be prima donna, man. Like if you ain't driving a Ferrari, or you ain't got no house on the hills, or you ain't on national TV every day, man, nigga, quit being prima donna, man. Be humble, stay cool, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you got some artists, bring them on, feature them, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. One guy's like, man, you got out of my manager. I ain't your manager, man. Yeah. Okay, I'll let your manager. Okay, cool. All right, business is business. But don't come at me like, oh man, Rother Pain TV, man, who, what? I'm looking at your music like, who are you? Like, what? Man, some of these guys only know one of your bangers probably, maybe. And if I take it to Memphis, they don't know you. Texas, they don't know you. Stay humble, man. I can take your music to Dallas and they don't know you. But you come on BuzzTV, they know you. That's why I like that. Or Ground Zero. Shout out to my man D-Lo. Oh man, had a hell of a show. Oh man, hell of a show, man.
What they were like?
Man, outrageous. And I didn't even know who Cootie was. Whoever you, I didn't even know him. Till he dropped that showcase. Shout out to Ground Zero.
Yeah.
You dig that? Yeah, man. I saluted the big Cootie. Didn't know who he was. Saluted him. He saluted back. Kept it moving. Probably get an interview with him later on. Didn't know
you know the other artists?
I knew all the independent, like Drizzy Tate, you know, he come up on the show next. You know, I knew Joker Busy. The other cats I really didn't know, and the female artist went hard. Whoever she was, shout out to her, salute her. I didn't know who she was. She went hard. Shout out to all the female artists in the A, man. They cutting up. Y'all boys better watch out. There's some female artists really just smacking their ass up, man, right now. Yeah. But since they female artists, they don't want to give them the, you know what I mean? It's all this macho shit going on, man. Come on, man. Say the lane for everybody else. If you go hard, man, show love, man. You know what I'm saying?
So how you think like we get the the unity, the you know what I'm saying, the togetherness in artists?
Honestly, man, I just think everybody gotta put their egos to the side, man. You know what I'm saying? I just think that, you know, a lot of people really, it's really transparent, you know, the way that people come at you. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody asked me, like, man, why you paying to be on BuzzTV, man? You got your own outlet. I'm paying to be on BuzzTV, or I'm coming on BuzzTV because it's an outlet. You understand what I'm saying? Just because I'm who I am on my show don't mean I can't come and, you know what I'm saying, show love on another show. You understand? And he got an outlet that I ain't got, and we expanding. We expand. That's crazy that the media outlets can get together more than the artists can expand. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like it's flip-flop. Why don't y'all do the same thing, man? You understand what I'm saying? It's like some artists just don't want some artists to get on it because maybe they go harder than they do, or maybe they don't know. Whatever the case is, man. Yo, be you. Stay in your lane, fam. Like when Suavio dropped the Billboard, man, he got so much backlash from like hating ass niggas, man. You know what I mean? Ow.
What they was saying?
Just saying, man, you got a Billboard, he don't go that hard. Man, who? You know what I'm saying? But, man, come on, man. That man paid for a Billboard. If you feel like that's confidence, you supposed to be like, I'm the hardest rapper in Lil Ron. E-Dub say he the king. Who done told him he wasn't the king yet? I ain't heard nobody say E-Dub wasn't the king. He still say he the king.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? But there's other artists that done made it, probably got more money, whatever. They ain't say they the king. They ain't say nothing like that. So they go to show you, if you are real, whoever you are, you understand what I'm saying? Can't nobody take that from you. Right. He done been in the game. Man, come on, man. Ace Stay Hustle, all that. Pioneers. All these guys coming in now, man, smoking a blunt, think of something cool, going there and drop something in the studio. They swear to the hardest rap. Right. Man, make a whole EP. And let me bang about 3 or 4 of your songs on a day. Then I give you some props, bro. But until then, man, keep me with that prima donna stuff, bro. Like straight up.
So you feel like a lot of the rappers really ain't got the credentials on? I
ain't gonna say they ain't got the credentials. I just feel like maybe I'll just put the work that they putting in is not matching up to their egos. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, put some work in, and then be like on the prima donna shit. You know what I'm saying? Or have some resume, like, oh man, the resume go hard. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to CTG, man. My man Jimmy, man, putting people on, dropping. That's what you're supposed to do. You ain't know what I ain't know till you drop CTG.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Now he signed an artist, got Empire. You know what I mean? Doing things, man. And he ain't brag one time. I like people like that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. I like Arkansas Bo, one of the hardest artists out of Arkansas. Yeah, I said it. I'm talking about man, I heard this song, man, he impersonated it's a song he got impersonated all the rappers in the game, man. Voices and all. He said it took him so long to do it. I ain't seen nobody do that yet. See? He ain't one time brag. I'm just saying, you know, he stay humble, man. I like people like that, man. Stay humble, man. So, got signed on Face Mob and everything, and I ain't never acted prima donna towards me, nothing. Right. Drinking partner, chilling, all that.
All right, like, you know, like the time right now is like, I ain't gonna say they not respecting what people did in the past, but like.